All right, so it's the next day, um, uh, Thursday. Yeah, next day, and yeah, we were in. Um, Let me see real quick. Just want to see the trade we were exactly in. Yeah, we were in a trade here. Let's go down. Right here, kind of trend line we had a short position as well. Right here, remember the key confluences we were looking for. Waiting for any rejection because I knew this news was essentially just straight fake out, right? Retest came back to the where was it, 3330, no, 3300 area, which was I was eyeing, and TP was at 3194. This is down here. 1 to 10 risk to reward, very very high risk to reward, but I ended up moving my stop loss and my take profit here, and when price was around here I just cut the trade because I saw it wasn't just pushing down, so I just cut the trade. So that other trade we had played out. I did enter another trade, I'm pretty sure. It's around here. No. It was around here. I entered here. Stop loss here, take profit here. And oh no. I entered here. Okay. Remember, entered here around that area. Yeah, I came down, retested, entered there. I ended up moving my stop losses both above here, but as price got here and I saw it start pushing up, I exited these trades and I was being intraday. Once I saw these pushes up, I'm like, all right, rejection here, higher low, I'm gonna enter here. I entered here, stop loss below the most recent higher low. All right, we see the higher lows from here to here to here. Entered stop loss right below there, and TP is at the 3250 because, well, that's really the next key area, so I just have it there. Also, just for a retracement, we go here. I'm trying to find the best time frame, but we could just do this. Retracement back to the 38.2. Would I count this right here? It would fit it, but nah, that's not really realistic. Back to the 38.2, possibly back into like one of this area up here. Possibly. But I do think we'll just see a retest up here. Maybe, a wick, then a push down. So I'll keep this area on. Keep this area on here just to be sure. And yeah, we're still pushing down. I think, but I've had this bias for a very long time. That price was gonna get here, and it finally got here, and I was able to enter and profit off of it. Yeah, for GA, however, we are in. This was the most recent trade. I woke up and price was around this area, right? And I entered for this trade here. Entered here, stop loss above this area, but for some reason on my funded account, it got stopped out here, even though it was at 2270, or it was at 70 here. It got stopped out even though price never tapped it, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, just chalk it up to spread, But yeah, I entered here just now, not just now, but an hour ago or so, as I do see price still pushing down. We see this Fibonacci, see the swing lows. Actually, I'd put it here. Oh, we see this trend line right here. Price is obeying it, right? We could move it up. Nah, it wouldn't look as precise as this. So we see this. Yeah, I'm just gonna have price just keep pushing down, and we see a retest of the trend line, counter the trend line after it broke. Retest essentially and push down. As a matter of fact, it couldn't even retest, so that gives us even more confluence that it's gonna push down, because if it couldn't retest, that means it doesn't have the strength to, you know. So we are in this trade to down here. And that's the last trade I'm probably going to enter this week. We are, my target for the account was to get around 3%. I'm pretty sure we got around, we're up like 8%. So we got around, what is it? We got 7% in like 2 days. Not 2 days, but we got around 7%, I'd say. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But we're just gonna keep calm. And just keep trading. If we take losses on these, we're just gonna let it rock, you know. And yeah, these were the trades we entered, and I'm gonna tune back in tonight, probably see how these trades play out. If I see a retest back here, a good wick, and the rejection, I'm gonna enter, because that just follows my plan. So yeah, that's basically what we were in. And yeah, I don't got much else to say. Yeah, that's about it for these two pairs. I did have a period where I was trading all these other pairs, like EJ and stuff, but just looking at it, like, how would I ever trade this? Look at this. You could see structure, I guess, but like, I'm not trading this. This is so unorthodox. Like, it's just consolidation. I'm not doing that. Been seeing news about AU reaching new highs, or yeah, rallying up crazy. And it's probably due to US weakness, so we could probably even move our stop loss even higher, because we could see this as well, this Fibonacci being fulfilled. Let's say counter trend line, like, well, we couldn't really even see one, but whole consensus of that closed above the 32.25 area, so we could see a rejection back up. But we're just retest push down. But however we see price react to this area is how we are going to place our bias on gold. But I am leaning towards the upside though for gold, but we will see. Gonna stay unbiased, just let price rock. So that was it for today, and hold on. Almost on the dot. But yeah, that's what we're looking for. So probably tune back in soon. And yeah, that's it.